catch up.
Yeah, passer rating, CD, an all-time high. Completion percentage, also an all-time high. So as you said, will those numbers continue to climb northward, or will the defenses adjust?
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. And he will score.
Yeah, come on now.
And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This interceptions, and those were the fewest he's thrown in a full season. And speaking of full seasons, he played all 16 games for the first time since 2015. He's got to be excited.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. 7 yards there.
Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage.
Defense with their first-round pick.
Yeah, and you and I both know there were a lot of good players on that list, but this was a defense that was in need of an infusion of youth and speed, and that's what they got.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he gets a third down. Throwing again is Tannehill.
And he'll get this underneath to Henry.
And he's going to be stopped here a few. Their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll run for it with Henry. And he picks up the first. Looking in 10 now from the 29. Here's Tannehill.
He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first.
50 boot of Baker in on the tackle.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Now Tannehill with a little touch pass to his wideout.
The 6 yards on the pick, both sides. This is 3rd and goal. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
You let him score a touchdown versus holding him to a field goal. That's absolute
gain there on the first down play. And he'll be brought down here at the right of the gun.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Murray a give. This is Connor.
And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. Now a handoff coming left, Connor. And give him 6 yards here as he...
Here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Having better athletes than him, which is really unrealistic. So I go way back in football. They used to have a coverage called the umbrella to keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's Connor on the read option.
And he's taken down inside the 30. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he's brought down, but not before he... Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
James Conner.
A 6-yard
quarter. Maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but
no question about the intent there, and I think he was a little fortunate that the penalty flag didn't come out for grounding. But he'll get away with it and get another shot on 3rd down.
Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first. It's driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35
season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And this will get him all the way inside the Tennessee 20.
Catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And he comes back with one complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. For them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and
Ready to go. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around. I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. On 2nd and 9, Tannehill looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Tannehill now to throw. Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end Ferkser. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. And it's a Titans touchdown.
Drive, and now they can look across the field and see a defense that
To go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go.
They'll try and run for it with Connor. A first down for Connor and then some. And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. He's in form here in the opener. Here's Connor. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Here we go.
Another strong gain. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 30's launching. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, it's complete to Hopkins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses. The ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Connor. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
That's a tough one there defensively. All back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Murphy there on the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's McNichols. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 4.
Focused himself and made a break for the end zone.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Tannehill got a man. It's Brown. And they're going to have it. And this will be the 8th play of the drive. Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he is out of bounds. And the chains move again. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And he's got it. And inside, and it'll make it 2nd down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he will score. Touchdown. Tight deficit. A strong, determined run there, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. Offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. And he slides and comes. Now a give to Edmonds. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-1. Throwing now is Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of it. Now Murray. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. They're going to run this with a tight end. And the Titans defense will celebrate the goal line stand. A short throw, and it's going to be pulled in by Fertzer. A good pickup there. Now 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will score. It's a pick 6.
Ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league.
Set to begin the drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill.
A short one pulled in by Fertzer.
And they'll get to come up on 3rd down. To throw is Tannehill.
He's got a man. It's Fertzer, the tight end.
And to make sure you get in shape.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. On 3rd down, Henry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 short and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he picks up the first. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. Oh, he bowls over him. And able to break 1 tackle, but quite enough. And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Certainly not what that says. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. Oh, and I think ball back. Well, they knew who to turn to on 4th down. Their horse, they needed the short yardage. He just couldn't get it.
And that's a surprise because normally that's bread and butter for them, right? Hand it to the big guy, let him go. I think he can't be stopped, and they got it done on that play.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Murray fighting, lost the football.
That time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
From the 27th, Murray. Bud Dupree. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Just not obviously led to a very quick sack.
Here's Murray. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
They may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
On 3rd down, Henry. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm.
They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On 1st down, it's Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking deep for Julio.
And this is dry. No one in the wrong spot. Everyone filling their gaps.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
On the ground for him so far.
Murray now. And this one is incomplete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocked. From the gun, Murray. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will set up shop at their own 40 through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And this will be caught by Brown to the other on a pickup of 8. 3rd and 2, Tannehill. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he will have a Titans first down as they're... Here's Tannehill. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he gets it down a yard or inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Out of the gun, Tannehill. This pass complete to Reynolds. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll give Henry another shot. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry. Game here in the 4th. Extra point by score lead. It looked though, they fumbled last possession, led to a touchdown. So while things look good here at this stage in the 4th, they got to be careful.
They definitely do, because they've actually brought them back into it, haven't they? They've given them hope once again.
Murray now on first down. He's got it to Williams. And he's corralled, but not burns the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. Murray giving to Connor on the draw. And they'll get this one down to about the 20. Now Connor. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down. Murray now to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down here at
that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's... Prater's kick, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Tannehill on first down. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. And he'll work it across down. Throwing again is Tannehill. Got a man. It's Brown.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now it's Tannehill. He completes it to Jones. And he will have a Titans first. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
Have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Need help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touch. So a tiptoe catch back in the end zone. They used to be on there showing their ballet skill.
And you have to remember when they were kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes, you know they were fighting them like crazy. But right now they're saying, thanks, Mom.
And this is going to be a Cardinals 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. They'll run on 1st down. Edmonds. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Why is it on a hot day that one team has more trouble with the heat than another? And especially when you can't stop a guy running the ball.
You know it's September in the booth, though, when you and I have both removed our coats, and those were gone in the first.
Zagging a little bit because they haven't been able to stop him.
This is counter. Powers through him. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run forward with counter. Then he distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll try to run it. This is counter. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona weekend. And the Cardinals are closing in on a winning start. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now Tannehill. Able to find Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard.
I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run on the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he should substitute for speed, we talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
That's going to be caught. And that'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance. No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one.
More of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that.
And it's 3rd and 2